We are excited to introduce RightRisk, a new risk assessment tool that's fully integrated into RightCapital's financial planning software. With RightRisk, it's easier than ever to show how a risk tolerance score relates to investment portfolios and the probability of success. Let's dive in. In the client portal, under Investment, you'll find a new Risk tab. The Summary tab comes with 3 charts. The first chart, the Risk Summary, shows how the household risk score compares to their current and target portfolios. For your convenience, you can update the target portfolio using the drop-down menu here. You can also exclude any investment accounts from the analysis by just opening up the action items, clicking Edit, and unchecking those specific accounts. The risk comparison chart shows the household risk score along with other major asset classes like money market, corporate bonds, and large growth funds. The household risk classification is an optional chart that shows where the risk score falls within the customized risk categories created by the advisor. In this example, we're showing high, medium, and low, but I'll show you where you can customize them later in the advisor portal. Let's jump to the Analysis tab. You can use this visual to help clients understand the potential upside and downside for their current and target investment portfolios, and how they compare to other major asset classes. From the Score and Assessment tab, you as the advisor can set the risk score for your client household by clicking the Set Risk Score button. As you move the cursor across the scale, you'll see the list of your model portfolios that fall within a 10-point range of that score. For this particular household, let's assume the risk score of 70 based on the assessments the client has taken previously and the conversations I've had with them. Let's also go ahead and assign a new risk questionnaire to this client. By default, we include a 13-item questionnaire based on the Grable and Lytton scale, a well-known industry standard. But you can also create your own questionnaire, which we'll go over later in the advisor portal. You can click the Start button to launch the questionnaire immediately and review it with the client during a live meeting, or you can press the Save button, which will show a splash screen the next time the client logs into the portal, reminding them to take the questionnaire. Lastly, the Details tab displays the household's investment accounts and their account-specific risk scores, which are calculated based on their standard deviation. Now let's switch to the Advisor portal, where you'll also see the new Risk tab. On the Household tab, you can see the roundup of the risk scores for all your client households and their current portfolios in one place. The Portfolio tab provides a detailed view of the advisor's model portfolios, including their expected return, standard deviation, potential downside and upside, and where they fall within the custom risk categories that you've created. On the Questionnaires tab, you can edit the default Grable and Lytton questionnaire we provided, or add a new questionnaire. Let's go ahead and create a sample questionnaire together. After you've applied a risk value to all the responses, they will be automatically normalized on a scale of 1 to 100. Once you've done editing the questionnaire, don't forget to press the Publish button. The Categories tab is an optional feature where you can create your own risk categories and ranges to display in your client's risk analysis. To enable or disable this feature, toggle the Enable button. By default, we've added low, medium, and high categories, but you can create a new risk category and range by clicking on the risk scale. Now, let's talk about other ways to share RightRisk with clients. You can, of course, add the household risk score and risk summary to the Snapshot Dashboard and also include them as part of the PDF report. You might be wondering if there's a cost associated with RightRisk. If you're already on our premium subscription or higher, RightRisk is included for free. Thank you for joining us for our overview of the new RightRisk module, and please let us know what you think.